Yes, everyone, that time once again. So glad you could join us today as we take a look at another short. We got a lot of shorties, as I warned you. Today is from another familiar name on the show. Timothy J Cox not only is in front of the camera, but in behind the camera in Live Health, directing this with Jamie Cox as well, where we get the story of a therapist who has to hold his sessions online due to a pandemic lockdown. And we see how this new change in the way he does things affects not only his patients, but also especially the good doctor when he doesn't have the camera on for those who he's trying to help. And we see all of that play out in this short film. I like these windows of reality a bit to the pandemic and how indie filmmakers are working the pandemic into their narratives. It gives us a little window of how not only this life-changing effect is affecting people, but it also shows you how it affects art. And here, Timothy J. Cox plays the Dr. Peter Marcus, and you feel his emotion. You feel the stress that he has, where he has to put on kind of a face for his patients, trying to help them out, while he struggles himself with the stress and the challenges of doing things differently, as well as, having that extra time at home to think, because you don't really have that separation of work and home anymore, and that takes a toll on him too. And you feel all of that through not only his physical acting but his facial expressions, and yeah, it gets a bit emotional. And I really liked this performance from Cox. The folks that are he's helping, they felt like they're real issues that these people are talking about, and even though we get small snippets of them, I think they were performed well. And overall, yeah, if you're not into dramas or little windows in the slice of reality, you may want to avoid this, but I would say you should check it out, if nothing else, for the performance and the direction of Timothy J. Cox, and also the co-direction of Jamie Cox. You could tell he did most of this himself within his house, and the production value is great. And yeah, I enjoyed this. Not a lot of action here. Most of it is just dramatic elements and human interaction and emotions. And that definitely is all in Live Health. So there you have it. I'll put as much information as I can down below. Thank you so much for watching me ramble about films. Check out our Patreon. We got a lot of great material there for very reasonable tiers. Hit thumbs up and subscribe. All that good fun YouTube stuff. I appreciate the support. And until next time, as always, remember, keep that ticket stub.